This week on the Auto Insider, we're reviewing the 2020 Lexus RCF. This is the Japanese version of a hot rod. Comes with a 5-liter V8, 472 horsepower engine that puts out 395 pound-feet of torque. And when you got that kind of torque, you got to have control. Launch control, Brembo brakes, 14.9-inch slided rotors in the front and 13.5-inch slided rotors in the rear. This thing has the Lexus safety systems with pre-collision, radar cruise control, smart stop technology, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, 10.3-inch color display. It's not touchscreen, but that's okay. You can control it from that control there in the center. Not sure if we're a big fan of it, but we're a big fan of driving this thing around the curves and the corners. Talking about handling, you have the offset wheels and tires, 19 inches in the front and 20s in the rear. It really grips the road. Your view is unobstructed. That little hump on the engine, it just reminds you that you're not driving your father's Lexus. You're driving a car that is built to be driven on the racetrack. The week in this vehicle cannot be explained in a video. Some of the other things I really liked about this Lexus is you have the ability to control this vehicle from your smartphone. You can lock the doors. You can check to see how much fuel is in the tank. You can even start the vehicle from wherever you are and lock and unlock the doors from wherever you are. See here? And with my Apple ID face technology, the vehicle is started just that quickly. And you don't have to be standing in front of it in order to start it. Also, this is the kind of vehicle, if you're going to loan it out to family and friends, you might want to set some parameters as to what they can do. You can set maximum speed limit. You can also set things like what time the car has to be back if you allow your young person to drive it. Oh yeah, and all those things can also be controlled from your smartwatch. I tell you what, the lines on this vehicle may not be for everyone, but what it does say for sure is, I mean business. Those vents on the side for the brakes, those are real. Air really passes through there and cools off those rotors in the front and the rear. And the kind of days that you have in a vehicle putting out 472 horsepower, you're going to need to cool those brakes down on those track days. Well, we spent 7 days in this vehicle, and I want to tell you all about it. So tune in to the Auto Insider on News and Talk 1380 WAOK, and I'll give you a complete review of my week in this Japanese hot rod, the 2020 Lexus RCF.